I have some questions for you. Did you have a restful night's sleep last night? Or did you toss and turn all night long? Did you wake up with a stiff neck? Do you get frequent headaches? Or maybe you play some sports? How about basketball or soccer? Or maybe you know someone who is expecting. Or I have a scenario for you. How about you were driving home from work and the roads were very icy and you pull your car in to your driveway. And as you tiptoe out of your car because of the layer of ice that is on the driveway, your furry four-legged friend comes running at you to greet you after a long day. What happens? You fall on your tush. Now you stand up and you're in excruciating pain. So what do? Do you take some Motrin? Or do you call the doctor the next day? You may be asking yourself, what did my questions and what did the scenario have in topic? How in the world can all those questions and this topic relate? Well, I'm going to tell you in two simple words. Chiropractic care. Chiropractic care is a care that will help prevent disease in your body. It's preventative disease. And it is able to help with ailments such as allergies, headaches, ear infections, even major ailments to fibromyalgia, pinched nerves. You may even not know what chiropractic care is. You may ask yourself, what is chiropractic care? Chiropractic care, as I said, is a disease preventing, basically a health preventative way of taking care of yourself. And it is a hand manipulation of your spine, where you go to a specialized doctor and they manipulate your spine. It doesn't hurt. If anything, it really helps you. But I'm going to tell you how it helps you. It helps improve your nerve function, improve mobility, and also helps to prevent disease. Everything in the body is controlled by the spine. You have nerves in your spine that are attached, and those nerves travel to all parts of the body. If your back is out of alignment, the nerves cannot allow the proper blood flow to reach to the muscles, to the joints, and to the spine, and to the different organs. This will cause pain, and it can even cause internal problems later on down the road. For example, let's talk about the cranial nerves, which are at the top of the spine, at the back of your neck. If you're out of alignment, you could be having headaches, neck pain, sinus pains, or even ear infections. I know for myself, by the end of the week, from staring at a computer all day, pretty much sitting in one spot, that by the end of the week, my whole neck and my shoulders are very tight. Well, I will go to the chiropractor and I will lay on the table and they will turn around and they will adjust my neck, and almost immediately my neck is a lot looser, it feels much better, and my pain is gone. I will also tell you how it works. Chiropractic care will release, when you are adjusted, you will be able to relieve the stress on the nerves, which will help your body work more efficiently. So as I mentioned my neck, now that my neck was adjusted, those nerves were able to have the blood flow and the nutrients to get to the neck to help heal it, thus helping your whole body work more efficiently. Now that I told you a little bit about nerve function, we're going to go ahead and move on to mobility. Have you ever woke up in the morning and not being able to move? Have you had, maybe a slipped disc in your lower back? How about if you slept on your pillow wrong, or if you had a crick in your neck? How would those aches and pains affect you throughout the day? How would, how would it affect your mobility? How could it affect your job? How could it affect driving your car? How, how about if you think about all those tasks that you had to complete throughout the day, how would you think that pain would affect you? If your body is not moving the way that it's supposed to move, and it has a negative impact on your ability to function, whether it's at work or at home and your everyday tasks. I, for a fact, had my mobility limited at one time before I had went to the chiropractor's office. Um, I remember sitting there in my cube and people would come over and start talking to me and I wasn't able to move my neck. And then it got to the point so bad that I just kind of broke down and said, okay, I need to go to the chiropractor. And again, they started their adjustments, and within a few weeks, I had my mobility back again. Now that we've spoke about nerve function and mobility, let's move forward about disease prevention. Chiropractic care is known to help prevent diseases, and this is because of the whole nerve function and your mobility, that if you get the proper nutrients to the organs, it will help prevent disease. There was a set of autopsies that were completed in 1921 by a professor in University of Pennsylvania. They were referred to as the Windsor autopsies. 221 structures other than the spine were found diseased. Of those 212, they were observed to belong to the same sympathetic nerve. The autopsies found that nearly 100% correlation between the curvature of the spine and diseases of the internal organ. Dr. Windsor was not the only one that concluded this. There have been other studies that performed after this. But they were able to make the connection that the organs that were diseased were coming from the nerves of the spine, and those were the ones that had the curvatures. And that was in 1921, so think about it from back then to how much we've progressed now. So as you can see, these are just a few of the benefits of chiropractic care, as I mentioned above. I could really go on and on with the list of the different benefits that it can offer you and your family. Chiropractic care, I mean, you can go ahead and do some of your own research, look on Google, go to the phone book and look up their names and look them up on the computer and see what kind of websites that they have. And there's even Groupons out there that if you contact a chiropractor, they will go ahead and reduce your cost for the first visit, which includes x-rays and a full examination. So it's definitely worth looking into. And I had the personal experience and still continue to have the personal experience with chiropractic care. I'm telling you, you will sleep better, you will not feel so stressed, you will have better nerve function, your mobility, and just to prevent diseases it's a great thing to consider.